Chosen, this third eye or spiritual eye, activating it, guys, is really not for everybody. Let me tell you this. Now, part of the reason why that is once you see, you cannot unsee. You know what I mean? Once you take this pill, there's no going back. There's so many times I asked the God that is within me so many times. I say, God, why did you have to activate this thing? You know what I'm saying? Man, once your spiritual eye is open, you're going to see the world in a completely different way. Now, one of the things that you're going to see is that there's nothing but witchcraft all over the place in our society. You know what I mean? But now the thing about this witchcraft is like, it's been accepted by everybody. It's actually the norm. But let me tell you something, Chosen. Just because it's accepted by everybody does not make it right. You know what I mean? Those that activate the third eye will truly view the world or see the world in a different manner than they did before, Chosen. You know what I mean? Let me share with you in this video, what is this witchcraft in the plain sight that you never even thought about? Or some of you, many of you, I'm sure you've thought about, and you know this. And then this video would just be like a confirmation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Alula. Welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Chosen, if you haven't subscribed by now, you're missing out. Check me out on Insta at Awaken the Ego. The link is on the channel. When I got up this morning, Chosen, it was raining hard, and I thought I wasn't able to make this video, but it stopped. So let me carry on. And I'm saying, and today is the last day of the week. Let's close the week, Chosen, by really talking about witchcraft in the plain sight. You know what I mean? Guys, once you activate your third eye, as anything, guys, it's a wonderful privilege. You have a bird's eye view on situations of this world, but it's also disturbing. Because once you see, you cannot unsee. Once you learn something, you cannot unlearn it, guys. You know what I mean? Now the only thing to do is, us in the matrix, they said, is to go down this rabbit hole, see how far it goes, or something like that anyway. You know what I mean? That is what it means to really take this red pill or activate your spiritual eye, your pineal gland, Chosen. You know what I'm saying? So what is the first witchcraft, in my opinion, that is in a plain sight, that doesn't seem to bother people? I would say, Chosen, is media. Oh, media is the number one witchcraft in our society today, guys. Media can be used to turn a whole lot of group against another. It can be used to turn a whole race into animals, really. And it's been done. It's continuously being done. You know what I mean? Man, nowadays I'm watching media less and less, unless I have a reason to. Unless there's something going on. Nowadays I don't watch it. But now I'm seeing that my vibration is higher and higher and higher. This media is how they keep programming or people to think a certain way, to think what they want them to think. You know what I mean? Another thing, again, all these birds are, man, when it's like cold like this and it's like raining a little bit, these birds are happy and they come out. Yeah. Guys, another thing the media keeps doing is like, they keep blasting you with images of death just to put fear in you so that you can operate from your low self. And this is witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? And this is to put fear in you, to let you know that death is the last journey of you, which is a complete rubbish. But this is what they want you to think, so that they can, you know what I mean? Guys, if you talk about witchcraft, the definition, the way I understand it nowadays, is just this, guys. It's a spiritual hijacking, like hijacking of your high spirit so that you can operate from your low. And then when this happens, it's just to stop God's purpose on your life. And then to harvest your energy also. Like, this is like what these entities are after. They're always after our energy, because our energy is priceless, chosen ones. You know what I mean? Media is really the number one witchcraft. All right, let's carry on, guys. Number two, the way I understood it, medicine. Oh yeah, don't let me get started on this subject. Medicine, guys, is the number one witchcraft in our society. I'm talking about Western medicine, by the way. You know what I mean? This is something that actually wants to put you in more disease. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now you went to these people with a little problem, and now they inject you with all this medicine. All of a sudden, there's more problem now. You see how that is? You know, the earth has all that we need, all that we ever needed, chosen. This is how we've been living for millions of years. But now these entities come and say, no, that is not good. Now, you gotta go with this medicine that we'll give you. And imagine the kind of things that they put in there. And I'm sure they'll be doing some rituals on it, some spiritually too. This is how these people are, guys. Let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? And it's to really put you in financial like debt. You know what I'm saying? All this is just to, you know, you already know, chosens. You know what I mean? All right, let's go in depth, guys. Number 3. Hello, look at this dog. Hi. It's all right. Number 3 is the foods. You know what I mean? Guys, when you consume, like, man, after I awaken, I see eating animals as a complete sin against myself, really. And I can't believe I've done that for all those years without thinking that I was participating in, you know what I mean? Now, this is my opinion, guys. For some of you, it doesn't have to be yours. But we know that there's the spiritual consequences because of eating animals, other beings, other spirits. You know what I mean? Now, once you consume these things, anxiety begins to enter you spiritually. Because now you're feeling, you know, the fear that like being was under. Remember, energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transferred or transmuted. Now, through that me that you just had, you know what I'm saying? Now, this spirit of this, like, low entities, like, of fear and anxiety enters you guys. And this is witchcraft. Shall I keep continuing? Let me give you one more. And one more is that, now, this is for many of you extreme people that don't want anything to do with this matrix. That's why I put it last. You know what I'm saying? And which is the education system. You know what I mean? Well, the thing about education system is more of a psychological witchcraft than spiritual witchcraft, I would say. But it's all witchcraft. Yeah. You know what I mean? Anything that hijacks your spirit to be from your higher to the lower is witchcraft, guys. Let's just establish that. Now, when it comes to our education system, they never teach you anything that matters. And the whole education system is based on remembering, not even intelligence. They're like, hey, you remember this? And that night you get a certificate. Now you can go out and work. What does that tell you? What is that doing? You know what I mean? They want you to go and slave or sell your time to the corporations, which will make you less and less of who you really are. Because your number one job chosen is to build yourself, is to build your own company, or to build your own life. Now these people say, nah, you go to university, you get this, you get that, and then now you have to go and work for this same people that wanna rob your time of you and now take you off your path. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say to you, Chosens. When your spiritual eyes open, look at this graffiti. Man, Melbourne City is like an artist city, yo. You know what I mean? Anybody that wants to come to Australia, Melbourne, come check it out. You love it. And like when I went to Manchester, like UK, it kind of reminded me of this place too, a little bit. You know what I mean? Anyway, after all that's been said, guys, like this video, subscribe to this channel. Until your next video, God bless you and take care, guys. Bye bye. See you. Oh, yes.